Alright, so Kaze just came out this morning here, right? It's still very fresh here. Let's check the Kaze leaderboards. Looks like some people have finally broken 2,000 trophies, which is just absolutely absurd. But what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be reacting to Kaze's pins here. Now, with pins have voice lines, right? And one of my favorite voice lines from Kaze is fading like a whispered secret. It's just such a good voice line.
Fading like a whispered secret.
And it's one of the voice lines that can happen when Kaze is defeated. So we're gonna just see if we can find that voice line here. We're just gonna look and just try and check out all the pins here, right? Looks like the pins alternate between Ninja and Geisha here. So we'll just go little by little here and just check it out here. So let's just start.
Silent, deadly, unstoppable.
That's not bad. That's pretty good. That's like, oh my gosh. Like, that could totally be used, you know? I'm trying to think about, like, usability in a game. Like, is there a pin that has a really good voice line that I'm excited to use? One of my favorite all-time pins will be Janet's special pin.
Yeah.
I just love that. Yeah. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it's been so good. And I want something like that. All right, time for the default Geisha pin. Let's check it out.
Forgive my intrusion. I mean no harm.
That's pretty good. Like, they always have these, like, extra animations here. They're really going up and beyond, which I love. All right, so that one's all right. I think I probably prefer the Ninja one to start.
Is this really your best?
Is this really your best? That's kind of toxic, you know. That could work.
You got served.
You got served. What is this? That's Barley's mastery title. Like, that's crazy.
You got me. Well played.
Nice. Like, these are all such good voice lines. She has amazing voice lines. I feel like pretty much all of these could be used in scenarios, you know? Like, I think being able to say, like, well played to your opponent, it's so good.
This is most unbecoming.
All right, I don't know. I like how she says that and stuff. I don't know. I really like these ninja pins, though. The ninja's kind of winning right now.
You will regret that.
That's not bad. All right.
You wrinkled my kimono.
That's also really funny. That's so good. You wrinkled my kimono. It's just, oh, it's so good. Oh my gosh.
Should I pretend that was difficult?
Yo, that's also a kind of fun one. And I just love the animation of that one. How it like really pops up the sushi or whatever that is in her hands. Like, oh, it's so good.
A gentle fan. A mighty wind.
That's good. That's another really just like iconic voice line that really like stood out when I was looking at our voice lines right there. I don't know if I'd use that one in game necessarily, but still a fun pin. We just got the clapping pins here. Alright, now we have the epic pins, and these ones are gonna be so sick, alright? The animations are just gonna be so cool, and I'm really looking at those, like, sweat pins on the right there, because those ones could have, like, you know, fading like a whispered secret. Like, please have it, please.
Another soul fades into darkness.
Ooh, that's a fun one. That's an interesting one to pair with, like, the heart pin, right? But I like that one.
Oh dear, was that too much?
Nice. Okay. That's, you know, I don't know. It's kind of, that's good. Like, these are all so good. But here we go. Please have fading like a whispered secret. It's with her Geisha pin, so it would probably be the one on the right here.
Just a scratch, but keep trying. Not
bad. All right. All right. I can see uses for that. Please. We'll see.
I spilled the tea. Literally.
No! No! Okay, that's okay. Oh my gosh. Are you... Wow. Man, I don't know. I don't know if I like that one as much. Alright, whatever.
You are but falling leaves.
That's nice. That's like a chill one and stuff. I think the animation in particular with the special pins, I think Brawl Stars, like, this is not just a thing particularly with Kaze. Brawl Stars has really just gone up and beyond with basically all the special pins. They always just like do these little things, and I think it's just so cool here.
Oshiroi on point.
I don't know what that means, but it's a cool pin. That's a really cool pin. Then there's nothing for her facepalm pins. Yeah, man. Let me see if I can get her voice line here. I just gotta try here. This is gonna take a while though. She has a deceptive amount of health, like especially for an assassin here. Like, oh my gosh.
I must fall gracefully.
Okay, that one's not bad here. Let's see if we can get the other voice line here though. Come on.
Waiting like a whispered secret.
No, I made a noise in the middle of that, but oh my gosh. Wow. Wow, what a cool voice line. Oh my god, please, if they can make that like one of her pins, oh my gosh. It's just such a good voice line. It's so good. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I was so worried that I wouldn't like Kaze at all, but I just love her even more. It is more than I could have ever expected with the animation on top of it as well. Like, she's just so cool. And I mean, looking at the ultra legendary like animation and everything here, like, oh my gosh. I mean, she's so cool. I'm so excited. I've barely even looked at like her kit even at this point. I barely even played her. I'm literally just like staring at her and stuff. You know what's funny? I'm taking a look at these. I'm deciding which ones to equip, and I think this might be my loadout. I just love that special pin, but my favorite pin is gonna be her ninja crying pin. Funnily enough.
You got me. Well played.
I think that's just such a great voice line. Like, imagine spamming that entire match. You got me. Well played. Like, that is such a great pin right there. I think having the special pin, and then I'll probably put in the hypercharge pin. It's so weird how we already have the facepalm pins, but that's how it is. And while we're looking at her cosmetics here, let's just try and take a quick look at her spray, as well as her fruity Kaze skin, because I haven't really, like, paid attention to this. Like, the animations should be exactly the same. Look at, just Kaze's animations in general. Let's check out this spray of hers. Boom. Oh, it's red. Wow. Okay, that's kind of fun. So you use it, people think you're using the X, but you're actually just using the Kaze. I'm surprised it's red and not green. That really surprises me, actually, because Kaze, I don't know. That's really surprising. Your dash. That's my first ever dash with the ninja form. Wow. Go. Wow. Was that a primo sound?
Another soul fades into
That's darkness. A primo sound. What? Wait, what?
Your fate.
You gotta be kidding me. All right, here's El Primo. El Primo. I think that is the same sound effect. Am I going crazy? El Primo. Maybe it's like slightly different. Oh, it's hard to tell. That is absurd, though. Next, I want to pay some attention to her profile icon here. We can just look at it here. Look at that. All right, so that's her geisha form right there. She's got the fan up front, and it's really interesting having her look head on, because that's not something you see with like basically anyone, I think, right? Sphinx also looks head on. I think that's it, though. It's literally just Kaze and Sphinx. That's really interesting. Her profile looks really, really good, though. Like, just look at that. You know, it really just stands out, but it also fits in with all the other ones. You know, it's not like too crazy by any means. The last thing to take a look at is just her mastery here. We have our mastery icon right here and her title and stuff. We've talked about the title in another video. It's, you know, hopefully they fix it. Hopefully they change it. It'll be interesting to see what happens when we claim the mastery pin for Kaze, because we already have it, right? That's never happened in Brawl Stars before. I don't think there'll be any compensation. I'd be surprised if there is. There could be like 100 coins or something, but anyway, that's my pin review of Kaze and stuff. Overall, great pins, and it's really fantastic that she has 2 sets, and that means that for like future skins, she'll probably get 2 pins instead of 1, which is really exciting. I really hope they make a legendary hypercharged skin for her. Not only would it look absolutely sick, but imagine all the pins. I mean, it would be crazy. Anyway, Kaze is absolutely amazing and stuff. Thanks for watching.